Hello Zombie Slayers, my name is Somungry, and today I'm going to be bringing you a 4-player zombies strategy. This strategy involves being on top of the lighthouse, and you must have the zipline bought in order to do this strategy. What you want to do is you want to have 2 people in the top of the lighthouse shooting down the steps like you can see me and Mike here doing, and then you want to have 2 people on the outside on each window guarding a window. It's pretty simple. It's the best way kind of if you want to hold down a spot together. It's not the best 4-player strategy. I think the best is still to have people running around by themselves and kiting zombies and kind of one person in the lower field and another person in the bottom of the lighthouse and another person on the ridge. But if you want to hold a spot down together, this is probably the best spot I can recommend. The one downfall to this spot is George. Once George comes up these steps, you need to get out of there, and you need to let the people that are on the outside of the lighthouse know that ahead of time so that they can zip line down. Because if they do not zip line down, there's a chance that zombies will start coming up and swarming them, and they will have nowhere to go, and they're pretty much sitting ducks up there. But if you guys all take the zip line, you can just go all to the ship at the same time and just kind of run back all the way over here if you choose. You can also fall from the top without taking the zip line. I did it once, and you can survive that just as long as you're not getting hit by a zombie before you fall. You will survive that fall, so that's not that bad. But this is a good strategy to hold down if you guys just want to hold down a room. And you can do this, but I recommend having good guns, at least 2 light machine guns for that front door area where they're coming up the spiral steps. And then see, I made a mistake here. This is one of our first times doing the strategy, so you see George, he follows him down there. I was thinking that he would just follow him down there and I can get back in there and hold the zombies, but don't think that. Have everybody in your crew go and then just run around and run back up here. It's that simple, and then you'll just have all the zombies following you. See, I almost paid the price by getting pinched there. So here I come back down the ship, and I'm just going to simply run all the way around. We're going to get George in the water, and then we're going to go right back up there. Now, I think this would be even a better strategy to hold if you could get rid of George. So if like somebody at the window has like maybe a ballistic knife that could guard the window for a while, or you know, like a ray gun would be awesome, and then they had for their secondary upgraded VR11 so that they could get rid of George every time he comes up. You could just zip line down, take him to the water, and get rid of him for the next couple rounds. That'd be a great idea. And another good idea would be to have somebody out in the window having like a scavenger or something, and then every once in a while, if they feel like they're getting overwhelmed in there, just have them shoot a scavenger inside on the wall when they're coming up the spiral steps and take out everybody in there. So there's a lot of good options kind of out of here. I recommend this strategy because there is a getaway that on that zip line, and you can also, if you've been getting hit by zombies and you're jumping off the zip line, you can heal on your way off the zip line. So this is probably the best like 4-player strategy that I know of right now, that there's a good escape and you can kind of run, you can get out of there, you can run away and go get a different perk if you need it. You can go probably separate from your teammates a little bit better off the zip line and have like the horde of zombies following maybe the one person that has the most power weapons or something like that. So this is a pretty good strategy. I think the best strategy is still to be able to kite them up around in a circle and have individual people doing just individual things on this map, because it's such a big map and there's such a wide area, and crossing paths can be dangerous, but I still think that's the best way to do it. But I mean, if you want to hold down something together, this is a good idea, and I recommend trying this. You don't get caught on too many corners. I mean, your safety is pretty good. The zip line's pretty long, and you can make a run for it after that because it's pretty far away from where all the zombies were heading towards. But you got to make sure, like I said, to all go down that zip line at once. So I'm going to let some of the video here play out. Let me know if you guys have another 4-player strategy that you guys like to use, or let me know if you tried any of my other ones that I recommended in a different video and how those worked out for you if you tried them. And remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you have not.